Hello, 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 hello.
Center of the sport in the 90s.
I mean, that's what I grew up watching, right? When I was a kid, Turtle Florida State, Bobby Bowden, Steve Spurrier. It's amazing.
That's what happens when you
What's up? What's up? What's up?
national championship. They named the field after it. And the big question, Rocky, was which Florida shows up today? The post-Billy Napier firing, they played 4 games. They lost all of them. But it's 2 different Florida teams. Against Georgia and Ole Miss, they battled, hung tough. Tennessee and Kentucky, they got rolled over. It seems like the Ole Miss Georgia version has showed up in the swamp today.
First and 10. After Florida State gets stopped on 4th down, trying to run the football.
Yards on that opening drive. Impressive stuff for Voss so far.
Go figure. I'm really tired of hearing about this offense. How good it is because they don't do anything. I'm glad the band showed up to play today.
Gain of 3 to start the drive. They go right back to
Our run defense is horrific.
turning his legs, just like Maryland was talking about.
That was a pretty tough run right there. Already 6 carries in this game. And Jay, look, I told you last
Can you guys hear the stream okay?
I'm getting
Like the game? Because I obviously can't play the game because it'd be copyrighted.
today. Handing the ball, I'm waiting to see him trying to get the ball out of the backfield. He is a legit threat in the pass.
3rd and 1.
No linebacker out there that wants to cover him in space.
So Florida's defensive front, they've had a couple of big stops on 3rd and short, 4th and short. Just had a turnover on downs. Can the Seminoles get one? Direct snap.
Wildcat, they get the first down.
First down, Jaden Baugh.
I think Florida's offense took it as a personal challenge. Got this Florida State defensive line.
Oh, I see that Virginia Tech's already got like 10 4-stars.
Okay, we're going to try to take it.
How many 4-stars does Florida State get on average? 2. James Franklin already got 4 or 10 or whatever. Already saw the thing for it. So, of course. Lagway throws and it's a first down.
Right in the sticks. Aiden Mizell hauled it in. And it's another Florida first down.
Great read, great poise by DJ Lagway there. On Aiden Mizell, who's been banged up, Jay, a lot of the season. This game becoming a big early.
Literally. That's their offense. You just throw it to Deuce for like one play and then you just shoot yourself in the foot constantly.
Lagway, but he has had a revolving door at wide receiver throughout this season. Get back to Baugh. Gang tackle. Brought down after a gain of 4.
You mentioned earlier, one of the things that's gotten him out of the run game with the ball is that you fall behind early and then you got to start throwing the ball more. You know, look at Billy Gonzalez, been Florida a long, long time. This place means a lot to him.
Told us challenging season trip.
2nd and 6.
Trying to keep these guys together and send them out as winners against their in-state rival here in the swamp.
There we go. They finally run the ball and we can stop them at the line of scrimmage.
Hands round to Sear. Whalers to Sear twins.
We have twin brothers here, and Coach Tony White, the defensive coordinator, told us, usually, it takes a while for young
Yeah, it's hard. And you hear every game, the players want to play for Mike Norvell and they don't show it at all. Your first drive, you go 3 and out. Like, immediately. You don't even block on the first down.
Ball not in the backfield. Lagway is
3rd and 5.
Clark and KD Daniels. They switch hips here. Play clock down to 3. 3rd and 5. Lagway looking to throw.
No pressure.
It's caught. First down Florida into Seminoles territory.
Our corners is terrible.
Just threaded the needle. Duke Clark gained
That should be either a pick or short of the line of scrimmage, and then Earl Little comes and hits his own teammate. That's how hard he plays. He hits his other teammates instead of just hitting the guy in blue.
And that's what you see out of Lagway.
And this is what we recruit. We recruit corners and safeties, and this is what we get. Safeties get beat constantly deep. Terrible.
commotion over on that Florida sideline. Jerry attended to by medical personnel as now is walking across the field.
Stupid, bro. This team is 3-8, and we're gonna lose by at least 30.
Straight now over on the Florida State sideline. He stepped aside.
Commercial break. It's stupid. Just already. Our cornerbacks and safeties, it's just terrible. Just terrible. That's either a pick or, like I said, stop before the line of scrimmage, like before the yard of gain, the first down. But no. All year it's been like this every week by week. Tommy's 2 for 2 for 48 yards. And of course, it's the bomb downfield to Deuce Robinson. That's our only option, is to throw it to Deuce. And let's be honest, Sawchuck, he don't really do anything when he's on the field, so why is he even out there? So what are we doing? We're playing for this guy? Like, what do we mean? What do we mean? Yeah, can we stop talking to Thomas Castellanos? Because every, like, press conference he has, it's always talking about, oh, we're relieved that we can play for Mike now and not play for Jobs. Bro, shut up. You're gone next year. Your opinion doesn't matter. Can we stop asking him questions? Because this team's not going to be bowl eligible. It's ridiculous. Lightweight been trash all year till tonight. Yeah, this was gonna happen. I mean, he's always gonna be trash. It's just the secondary is so bad. How you have safeties being beat? Your safety, you're like the last line defense, and you're being beat deep. Literally, they almost scored a touchdown because our safeties are that bad. Or Little is going to hit teammates rather than the other team. -5 rushing yards compared to their 47. Basically what's been going on all game. We want to run the football, but we never can. Yeah, we're going to continue to try to run the ball. Finally back. These commercials are long. First and 10. Told you. These corners are trash. And it's Charles Lester, so he's like a sophomore. So what is he doing on the field? Is he replacing what's his face? Jerry? Second goal.
Through the biggest bright spot for Florida, play action that way, floats one up, and it falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Looking for a flag there because you know how there's ACC refs here and they're going to screw us no matter what.
Going over both their heads.
Play action there because they've been able to run the ball effectively. Straight coverage on the outside for Ardu.
Florida fans thinking he might have left a hand there. 11th play of a long Florida drive. They had to settle for a field goal in very similar field position.
Third down. They're already 3 for 4 on third down.
In here.
Two tight ends in the game.
I'm calling a touchdown right here.
Personnel set.
To throw. Touchdown or a slant because our corners can never cover a slant. I'm so done. Every time someone goes into the red zone, they're going to run a slant because our corners cannot cover a slant whatsoever. They score every time. Every time. Miami did it a bunch of times. Florida did it right here. Stanford, whatever. They just have to run a slant, and they're going to score every time. I don't know what's up with our corners not being able to cover a damn slant. It's ridiculous. Remember, this team is 3-8. This so high-powered offense has done nothing at all today. This coach is still here. Honestly, as a Florida State fan, why would you even show up? Why even go to the game? You know we're gonna lose by 35 points. This is what this team does when they fight for their head coach. They just immediately go down 2 scores. You have a 5'11" quarterback that's supposed to be the leader of the whole team. Came in, gets the first down. It's ridiculous. Keep in mind that they don't even have a head coach.
Everybody waits for the decisions in the head coaching department. Let's remind you, our time recap is brought to you by Target.
Just trying to set up a shot player. Right? J. Mike was turning down the outside. Perfect for the ball on the fade. And it goes to the line of
Slants. I don't know. You know how the Cowboys beat the Chiefs the other day? Which is slants. It's like this again. All right, Tommy. We only got 43 yards of offense. It's 1st and 10. Cromwell's in there. Step back. He's taking off. He's running. He got the first down.
This is a program that has not won a game on the road in 735 days.
That's a drawn up run. A draw play, I guess. A quick quarterback draw. Throw to Lewayne. First down. That should be a flag. Bro's already out of bounds and they're over here slamming him to the ground. That's a flag. 15 plus yards, ref. Already missed one right there. this dude Tommy, bro. He just won't shut up, would he? Alright. End around for 2 yards. Again. You're going to hear it. They basically said, Tommy said that the indoor practice facility at Florida State is louder than the swamp. He just won't shut up. He just makes everything so much difficult for him, doesn't he? This dude, bro. He just needs to learn to shut his mouth. 2nd and 7 after an end around for 3 yards. Another trickery. End around. Pass. Nope. He's going to run it. Still didn't even get the first down. It'd be 3rd and 1, so we'll try to run it and we'll get stopped again. Third and 1. Third and 1. This dude is our quarterback. But you get the first down off of Castellanos dropping the football. Oh my gosh. All right, into the first quarter. It's ridiculous. This team is really ridiculous. Tommy, 3 for 3, 61 yards. DJ Lagway, 5 for 9, 79 yards for a touchdown. Florida, 47 rushing yards. Florida State, 18 rushing yards. 9 of them coming from squirrel right on the end around. Deuce Robinson, 2 catches, 48 yards. His longest was 44. Lil Wayne McCoy, 1 catch, 13 yards. We need to see more of Lil Wayne McCoy. .79 passing yards for Florida. Edwin Joseph already leading in tackles. Just shows you how the day is going already. Just pathetic. This offense is so good and so great that we put up nothing in the first quarter. Our defense is so non-existent that they've scored 10 points already. 3-8 football team already. I'm gonna take a little break here since it's commercial time. I'll see you guys back. Back again. They were interviewing this Florida bald coach, whoever his name is. I don't really care for him. First and 10. Start of the second quarter. Go, Usman. Go, Usman. Oh, that's Singleton. There we go. Tommy checks it up. Drops it. Deuce drops it. Deuce drops it. Talk about the SEC being so good, but everybody's so mediocre in that conference. What this dude, that Sankey dude, pop pass to what's his face, Jalen Lucas, be like 3rd and 4. What that Sankey dude doesn't understand is that when they're in this playoff, they're just taking each other out, right? So everybody in the SEC is going to have like 2 or 3 or 4 losses. They're not regarding ACC, Big 12, Big 10. They're just taking each other out. And he just wants to add more conference games, which go ahead, because you're just going to keep taking yourself out. There's not really a point. That's right. I get what you're saying. Roll out, pass, wide open. Push him in there. Touchdown. Danzy. We could have saw this all year, but no. Wait till the last game, right? Commercial. But yeah, SEC is mediocre, right? They got like the Alabamas, the Georgia. I mean, Tennessee's not really that good. I mean, Alabama lost to us. I mean, that should say plenty enough. Oklahoma, Auburn's 5 and 6. Let me look up the SEC conference. Go for 2? They won't. They kicked the extra point. I would just take the points. I don't think they would got the 2. I'm already glad that they already scored in general. All right. Georgia 7-1, Ole Miss 7-1, Texas A&M 7-1, Alabama 6-1, 6-2, 5-2, 5-2, 4-3, 3-4. It's bad, right? That's just in their conference. So you're probably gonna have Georgia, Ole Miss, Texas A&M in there. Alabama, Texas is gonna be a toss-up. Oklahoma is already a toss-up. So there's already like 4 teams that's out of it. It just means more. They're gonna just keep taking each other out. And this dude wants to schedule more conference games. So I mean, you're also taking a chance at Georgia, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Alabama. All these teams are going to take another loss. And if you go like 7-2, especially if you're at another conference game, and you lose that conference game, and you have 3 losses going in there, you have to be out. Let me look at the Big Ten. This is what this Greg Sankey guy doesn't get at all. He can't comprehend big time football. All right. So let's just say Georgia wins. Right. I don't even know what the playoff picture looks like. And you got like these all 7-1, or let me look at their actual schedule. So you got these 11-1 teams and these 9-2, 9-3 teams, which there's 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 of them. Right. You still got to regard Indiana, Ohio State, Oregon. Right. 12-0, 12-0, 10-1. You also got your 9-3s in here. And then your Big 12. What you got? 11-1, 11-1, 10-2, 9-3. I mean, are you just gonna kick those guys off the bus? Like, you're gonna kick them out the playoff? I mean, same records. This is what this Sankey guy doesn't get. And that's not even going to like the Power 4, whatever they want to call it now. It's SEC. It's an SEC loss that matters to them. ESPN and SEC connecting. They've been connecting for all of eternity. It's so weird. And it's like, they try to hide it up and cover it up, but it's like a rumor, a proven rumor. All right, defense, can we get a 3 and out? Probably not. Let's go. Worse than 10. We just need to stop the run, and the corners can just play football. We'll be fine. The run, handoff. That's what I'm talking about. Another run for 9 yards. And it's so weird because Tony White's supposed to be like a top 20 defense, and these guys can't tackle at all. 2nd and 2. Just got to stop the run. That's a problem. We can't force teams to be 3rd and 8, 3rd and 6 plus. We meet them, behind the line of scrimmage, and we just can't tackle them behind the line of scrimmage. They have to get the first down. This would probably be a 15 play drive that wipes like 6 minutes off the board. I'm calling it. Dude has 58 yards. Here, let me scroll down so I can show the little stats here. Snap, 1st and 10. Another handoff for about 6 yards. So what happens when you run a 3-3-5? This is what Florida State needs to be doing in Florida, but we only got the lineman apparently. Pass. Wide open. Wide open. Oh my gosh. And then when we finally like load the box, right, we forget that there's a tight end right there. So First and 10. This is going to be a 15-play, 6-minute drive right here. Toss. First down. Damn near close. It might be a holding. Right. And I just watched our linebackers. They don't trust their eyes at all. Because I just saw Blake Nicholson, Cryer. They're like wait until the running back's like right there in front of them. Then they'll try to go run and tackle them. They don't fill gaps. I just watched it with my own eyes right here. That's what I've been saying. They need to load the box. Force Lagway to throw. He's not really a good thrower. I mean, he has his moments here and there, but he's not consistent. Like, Lagway didn't even, like, train this offseason. Every time Florida runs the football, it's a 7-8 yard run. Every time. Alright, 1st and 25. Watch they somehow get the first down here. They run. Told you. Still running. He got like 15 yards right there. 18-yard run right there. And the administration wants to keep these guys. Keep that in mind when you're watching this. It's 1st and 25. So let's let them get 18 yards on a run. If you just get some like good defensive linemen, some decent linebackers, that's a 5-yard gain. But no. You know what? You guys want to guess what they're gonna do next? It's 3rd and 2. You guys think they're gonna run the football? Because Florida State has yet to load the box. This defensive coach is so pathetic. They have not thrown on this drive. They've thrown once on this drive. 1st and 25. What do they do? Run the football. They get 18 yards. They've been running this whole drive. They've thrown once. I can go out there. Pay me. I can load the box for you. What are we not understanding? This is their game plan. They're just running the football. Here's a shot play. Good throw. See? This is, if you can get Florida be off schedule, you'll be fine. 3rd and 8, 3rd and 10. With this defense, you can't even get that. That's impossible. There's a flag. Take it. Take the yards. An eligible receiver downfield. They took it. They're going to have to because this defense will more than likely give it back to them on this play, this run play. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Oh no, what did I do? Oh no. I messed up my... Okay, 2nd and 10. Throw and it's a slant for a first down because our corners can't cover. See, this is what I get for... Oh no, I don't like sling at all. It's the cheapest. That's the only reason I got it. First and 10. Run play. It's so ridiculous watching this defense just. It's so pathetic.
Now he's back in the game here. The leaders in the red zone.
And Bond just 4 yards away from 1,000 yards on the season. He'd be the first Gator running back to do it.
How many plays does this drive? First down. Keep the guys. Keep this in mind that the administration wants to keep this guy. 11 plays.
That's pretty good company. Great job up front by the offensive line. Cameron Waits. If I'm Billy Gonzalez in Florida, I'm going to see if we can get him to 1,100 by the end of the night. Keep feeding him.
A special season for Bob.
Is that the ball carrier was tackled at the 10.5-yard line. It's first and 10 from that spot.
Just give him the first down. I mean, have you seen our defense?
As the officials take a look at the spot, it's a first down Florida. We step aside.
Commercial. So, Florida is currently on an 11-play drive. Already 6 minutes. If Florida scores a touchdown, it's game over. Do you guys understand this? This team has no ability to come back once they're down double digits. It's impossible. It's impossible. They could have been down 17-0 and have all game to try to come back, and Florida could never score again, and they would still lose. I'm sure we'll kick like a field goal between now and the end of the game because that's just what we do here. We just can't go out and just win at all. We just have to suck. Our defensive linemen need to upgrade. Our linebackers need to be upgraded. I don't understand how we don't have linebackers at Florida State University. I really don't. Because if Mike Norvell actually watches the games here, Florida has been averaging like 6 or 7 yards. No pun intended. They're averaging, it was 1st and 25 for Florida. They ran and got 18 yards. Hello, Mike. You need linebackers for a run defense. No. Can't get those here. You load the box and they're still going to get 8 yards because our players just won't tackle. They can't tackle. We don't practice tackling in practice. I guarantee you we don't practice tackling. We recruit cornerbacks and safeties, and that our safeties get beat deep. Our cornerbacks cannot cover slants. Keep in mind that Florida is 3-8. And last week they just lost to Tennessee by 30 points. Is Tennessee that much better? No, they're really not. Told you they average like 6 yards. 6 yards per run. Alright, we're coming back from the commercial break.
Just a sophomore, over 1,000 yards rushing. First Gator to do it since Kelvin Taylor in 2015. And he's the first Florida underclassman to do it in under 200 carries since Emmitt Smith.
I mean, look at these names. I mean, you're talking about some of the best that have ever played. Fred Taylor, Emmitt Smith. Incredible. As you mentioned, Jay, just a sophomore. Bright future.
All right.
10-7 lead in the red zone.
First and 10. 6:18 to go.
Going to 13.
Time possession. Florida already has 15. Florida State has 8 minutes alone. They're going Wildcat, so All right.
Right up the
Finally
middle.
figured that out. That when they're running Wildcat, it's just a run right up the middle.
Elijah Herring, the linebacker, the first one there.
Let's see.
The way Jaden Ball has run the ball tonight.
Let me see how many tackles Daryl Jackson has.
Play action down this area of the field as well.
Up, they're going hurry up. 2nd down and 8. Another, nope. It's a pass to DJ Lagway, and it's a wide open touchdown! Well, that's game.
Tony Livingston left.
It's not hard to beat Florida State. It was just our linebackers can't cover. It's been like this for 8 years with Mike Norvell. They just can't cover. Dude wasn't even running that hard in order to beat our linebacker by 8 steps. That's game over. It's a game. Florida State has no ability to come back. Keep in mind, Florida State had the ball first. Keep in mind, administration wanted this guy to stay another year. I can't. Oh my gosh. And James Franklin already got like 10 4-stars. Already, bro. At Virginia Tech, they're getting more 4-stars than Florida State. Go figure. But we want Mike around. This is ridiculous. This program's a joke. Literally. Because what do you mean you pass up on James Franklin and he was waiting for you so you can keep Mike Norvell so you can keep going 5-7 for the rest of his coaching tenure? Yep. Florida State kind of just like lost the plot, didn't they? Tennessee tied 21, LSU, Oklahoma tied at 3, Oregon 13-7. I'm trying to look for like what happened to like Ohio State and Michigan. I didn't even watch the game. I fell asleep. 24-21, 10-7, just a bunch of Big Ten scores. I'll just look it up because apparently they don't know what's going on over here. Ohio State, they've won. They finally beat Michigan for the first time in like 25 years. 27-9, wasn't even close. That's all I want. That's all I was looking for. Had to go 8,000 different places just to find the score. Let's see. No comments yet. No comments. No comments. I'm gonna pin a comment here. Let's just describe Florida State. Seriously. And then on defense, I'll load up another comment because that's all. Florida's just running the football, and Florida State can't stop it at all. It's like impossible. First game of the year, they could stop the run. Other than that, can't do nothing. Or Florida already has 100 yards rushing. It's just the second quarter. Florida State rushing, do we really want to know? Only 44 yards. It's just pathetic.
Programs get together. It defines your childhood in many ways, depending where you fall in the state of Florida. Are you a Gator or a Nole fan? And right now the Gators up 10 as we remind you, Week 13, NFL Sunday Countdown. Get you ready, 10 a.m. Eastern with the Countdown crew on ESPN and the ESPN app. And then Monday Night Football, the return of Jackson Dart.
Bro, I don't understand how they could do that chomp. They just look so weird doing it. All right, throw to, who is this? Jalen Lucas for nothing. Remember,
Only gained one.
And Jay, for Florida
high-powered offense right here, guys.
a lot of east-west, right? Not much north-south, not much getting up the field. This Florida defense is way too fast for that.
Well, the last drive was a lot better for the Seminoles offense. Their first two.
Oh no, commentator, we're gonna go 3 and out right here.
Turnover on downs. Their last drive did result in a touchdown.
Step back. Tommy's gonna take off.
Using those legs for another
He actually got the first down this time. Usually he likes to slide a short down, a yard short.
forward progress gives him a gain of 16 past the 40.
He is so
Florida State, they just need, if they really want to like compete in this game, they need like waste like all the rest of the game time, because defense is gonna let them score if they get the ball back. So Florida State needs to waste like 4 more minutes.
Deuce Roberts, he was shaken up on the last Seminole drive. He's been back out there for every play of this one. That's a good sign.
Both teams headed to their respective sidelines with an injury to a Florida defensive player. And here we go for a first
All
and
right,
10.
first and 10.
Big drive for Florida State. Heading into halftime, trailing by 10 on the road. Desperate to get their first road win in almost 2 years.
Throw to Deuce.
Released it, found
First down.
Robinson, and it's another Seminoles first down.
It was an RPO, but I hate it because the defensive end is going to be right in Tommy's face.
Length and so much speed that you want to play off him. Jabari Flowers before the snap backs off of it.
Running counter that's never worked since Mike Norvell's been. I think the first year Mike was here, that's the only time it worked. Counter. So who's really calling plays, Mike or Gus?
3 catches tonight for 60 yards. Under 4 minutes remaining in this first half. First and 10. Castellano surveys.
Okay, it's a Chuck.
One-on-one jump ball. Knocked away, incomplete.
It was a bad ball.
Danzy denied. Great coverage by Ben Hanks, the true freshman.
It's been the freshman quarterbacks tonight, Jay, that have made a lot of great plays.
Mind you, Makai Dancy is one of the fastest players on the team. Could be an Olympian, and you underthrow him, right?
The ball, I mean, that is clinic tape of how to play corner from a young freshman.
Well, you said it pre-kick, Rocky. These two teams, more than 50% of their makeup, Florida kids. Hanks, one of them, playing in his first
Another
ever
shot
game
deep. He's wide open.
against the Noles. Big play.
And he fucking drops it, bro! Oh my gosh!
Oklahoma was wide open. Castellanos found him in a late close, resulted in Chroma dropping.
I can't with this team. I really can't. He didn't even catch, bro.
And that has been the story of the season for the Seminoles, particularly on the road. And now it's a 3rd and 10. Castellanos throws over the middle. It's caught. First down Seminoles.
Go, Wayne, just score!
On his feet. Finally bounced out of bounds. It's
Please give the ball to Wayne Moore.
27.
He can actually catch.
Drive alive for FSU.
Stop throwing the ball to Randy Pittman. He always drops it. Don't throw it to Usman because he'll drop it. Jeez, dude.
The linebacker on the dig route. He's feeling it out there now. That's a throw that you build off of. You take the momentum and try to finish out this drive with a score.
First and 10. Don't know why Rodell's in the game, and then he's going to take a sack. And then he fumbles.
Woods pointing that the Gators are at the bottom of the pile. Bryce
I'm sure Florida has it because this is what happens at Florida State.
forced the fumble on Castellanos. Who's at the bottom of this
Told you. This fucking team, dog. I can't fucking stand this team, dog. Can't. Another year of this? Another year. Another year of this. Another year of Florida's 3-8, and we came in. I mean, Florida, all their players is gonna work at McDonald's next year, and we can't even beat McDonald's employees. I can't. Tommy makes a great throw, and then the next play he fumbles it. I can't. I can't. I just don't. I don't get it. This is all we hear. I know you guys can hear me because I can see it. This is all we hear. Keep climbing, keep climbing, keep climbing. We keep falling. We just don't ever get up. It's ridiculous, dude. It really is. We gotta do another year with this. Another year. And basketball was just horrific yesterday. Only lost by 40 points. Ridiculous, dog. You gotta keep another year of this. Another year of this. Another year. This administration is just keep constantly just shooting itself in the head over and over and over and over and over and over again. This team, this defense is just so dog trash, dog. Immediately, first play on defense gives them 15 yards, and we're lucky that he even tripped. Mind you, this is a rivalry game, and they're trying to play to keep this coach's job. Keep in mind, because we have to hear it every game. We're so relieved.
Earl Little with a touchdown-saving tackle just to trip Brown up there. Lagway throws, dangerous ball.
Yes, we finally did some on defense. Go score.
And he's pushed out of bounds as the Seminoles take it right back. The redshirt sophomore safety, Edwin Joseph, in perfect position to take it away.
And it was Jerry Wilson, the corner. It was a hitch route.
I'm glad that we got the pick, but we're back on offense. Like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Time gonna throw a pick now?
Cause him to throw that, but again, a hitch route. That you got to run that corner off, get him to flip his hips. He was sitting on that thing, made a great play on the ball.
What a response
Hookster.
by Florida State. The Gators
Why review it?
have all the momentum after
Just so we can watch some commercials and some ads.
a takeaway 2 plays later to give you the ball exactly where you lost it.
All right, offense. They give you the ball right at the 20-yard line. You cannot mess this up. You have to take points here, Tommy. Offsides. Why don't you throw the flag?
Steps up.
Then this dude just immediately runs into a sack. Can this guy go? Can he just, like, don't, please, I swear to God. Dude, I swear, if this dude comes back, I'm not watching another game. He immediately runs into a sack. He immediately, after he does something good, he throws the ball away. He literally gives him the ball.
Florida State looking for points.
All right, I'm gonna take a little like a bathroom break. I'll be back. Don't leave. It's only a commercial, but I'll see you guys back later. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Don't leave. Don't leave. Let's go on Twitter. Let's see what they got going on over here. Let me review it. Someone's already posting the scoreboard. Yeah, womp womp. Good for you. Kyle Lennon says, "Don't worry about the timestamps because this computer is so like weird." Florida State goes 2-10. Response: can't afford to fire Norvell. We'll spend money on a roster and new coordinators. 2025. FSU likely goes 5-7. Response: can't afford to fire Norvell. We'll spend money on roster and likely new coaches. 2026 FSU. Yeah, saving a lot of money here. Okay, refs refuse to throw a single flag on FSU. Don't know what that even means, considering that Florida was literally offside that last play. It's not going to be just another year. There will be half dozen teams who will fire their coaches next year before the season ends, and the FSU administration will use that as an excuse to keep Norvell in 2027, more than likely. I'm trying so hard to cheer for Florida State, but oh my gosh, do something. Mike Norvell shouldn't be the head coach at FSU. It's really sad at this point. We have lived through this dumpster fire. Yeah, and another year, 7 years, almost a decade. Almost a decade with this coach. F Mike, but I love my Knowles. Don't care what kind of year. As long as we beat, yeah, good for you, Ray. Mid on mid. No, it's just Florida State's awful and Florida is mid. Oh, can you guys even see the comments here? Here's some delusional Florida fans over here talking about we tackled. How would you get your guys to be on sides for once? So sick of it. Florida State remains the only team ever called for unsportsmanlike conduct for signaling first down. I don't know what this person's talking about. I probably missed something. All right, we're back to the team here. Second 11. Tommy runs. Okay, it'll be like third and 3, 3rd and 4.
Great play for Florida State. You got all the time in the world. Just under 2 minutes. You have
we need a touchdown here. If Florida State wants a chance to win this game, they need a touchdown. I'm sure Gus is going to call an end around over here.
Can they convert here right before halftime and cut into this 10-point deficit?
If I'm Florida, though, I am not allowing Castellanos to pick up this first down with his legs.
Gavin Sawchuk in the backfield. Castellanos throws. It's caught.
Thank you. First down.
Who's got the Seminoles touchdown, and there's a
Flag. Get up, Tommy. Come on. Get up, pretty boy.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 5. Penalty is half the distance to the goal with an automatic first down.
That's Miles Graham.
clearly late.
Clearly late. You just can't do that.
Yep, Florida with Florida mentality. That's why they're going to be working at McDonald's next year.
Some emotions maybe getting the best of them.
They're never disciplined. They can never be disciplined. That's why they'll never win a conference championship again, or play for the playoffs, because they do stupid stuff like that, like spitting in players' faces and tackling players after the play's over. This is why Florida can never be successful. That's why they just go immediately to like the workforce, 9 to 5s. And Sawchuk's in the game. I don't know why, because guess what? We're going to lose about 2 yards here with him in the. Hand off to Tommy. And they're fighting again. Florida fans, Florida players, of course, they got to be fighting. There you go. I hope he gets ejected.
regardless of record, this rivalry always delivers.
And what do they say, Jay? You got to play with emotion.
Number 5 on floor needs to be ejected.
You know, some of the after the play stuff is what
He just needs to go to Burger King, McDonald's, 7-Eleven, because that's where he's going to work at.
He looks like he's going to take a loss, and he ends up in the end zone.
He's like Houdini back there. He just is never down, never out.
And Castellanos, he was smart. He got into the end zone, and he went immediately to the sideline.
That's it. Yeah, get it. Quarterbacks are smart. They get away from all the tussling and the fighting, right? Stay healthy.
Big touchdown there for Mike Norvell's team. They get the interception, and they cash in for the touchdown. And now let's hear what the penalties
Ruling
were
on the
for.
field is a touchdown. After the play, there were
Watch it be on Florida State.
unsportsmanlike conduct fouls, both against Florida State.
Told you! I told you! I told you! You can't with these refs, dog.
Forced them to kick off.
You can't with these refs. You can't. You just can't. Of course it's on Florida State.
3 timeouts here, and with all the penalty yardage,
Of course. Why wouldn't it be on Florida State?
they are going to get very favorable field position.
So I'm sure Florida will start within the 40 to 50 at midfield, basically. Watch.
In this first half. 3-point game. For 20 years, All-State celebrates every field goal and extra point made at participating universities by donating to the university's athletic scholarship fund. Thank you, All-State.
Duke looks really good for basketball.
Sequence at the end of this first half. Tommy Castellanos fumbles the football. Then Florida State gets it back on an interception.
Well, let me see the penalty, because you know how these refs be. They just be throwing flags just to throw flags.
It was in no way, shape, or form designed to go out to the right side, but he just, as a playmaker, making a play. He's loving it.
Okay.
He's energized. He throws the pick, his defense, or he has the fumble. His defense has the interception, gets the ball back to him, makes a bunch of plays.
But because of all the penalties against Mike Norvell's team, in between the touchdown and the extra point, Jake Weinberg is going to have to kick this ball from the 20-yard line.
Look!
He's got 3 timeouts.
Look!
Still more than a minute.
We gotta kick off at the 20-yard line. They're gonna start at midfield. Why? Why we gotta help Florida out?
For intermission.
You mentioned the timeouts, Jay. That means they'll have the ability to give the ball.
I highly doubt Florida State did something. I highly doubt
Away
it.
from him.
I really do. I really do.
Weinberg has a very strong leg, but
This dude, he better boot it by 85 yards. There we go. He kicked it all the way back to the 10-yard line.
7
So Florida will only start about the 35.
just past the
Only the 35. We got there around the 20, but of course he's got to run for another 15 yards.
Just weird things happen, right? Florida State's driving, and then the costly fumble, and here we go. Florida's going to start marching down the field. Looking pretty good, getting the ball to BB3 on the outside. But then the tide gets turned. Great play with a deflection by Jerry Wilson. Joseph picks it up, and then Castellanos. Nope, not there, not there. How about there? Boom. Pop it in the end zone.
Okay, now show the flag why we went 30 yards back.
Florida still with a 3-point lead. DJ
All right, 1st and 10. They're going to be throwing.
shake off that
Hopefully our
interception.
defense understands that they're going to be throwing this entire drive.
Lagway pitches it off. BB3 spun down.
It just irritates me how they just average 5 yards. It doesn't matter what play they run, they have to average 5 yards.
The Gators use that first of 3
And we're right there too.
55
We're right
seconds
there
left.
when he catches the ball, and he still has to run for another 5 yards. Tommy's 9 for 12, 120 with the tutty. DJ Lagway's 10 for 16, 121, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick.
13 touchdowns, 13 interceptions.
Florida State has 64 rushing yards. Florida has 100 rushing yards.
Forceful with the ball to push it downfield. downfield, but not
J.
too much to
Michael
put it in harm's
has
way.
58
Great opportunity here still with
yards
timeouts.
receiving. Deuce has 4 catches for 60 yards. 2 fumbles for Tommy. 1 he lost. Our leading tackler is KJ Kirkland.
Last thing you want if you're Florida is to be too aggressive here and either turn it over.
And this bald head coach for Florida is arguing about something. I don't know why he cares so much. They're 3-8.
Florida State can call a timeout and get the ball back as the Seminoles
He just called a
three
he just called a
timeouts as well.
timeout.
So there is a lot that will unfold in the final 55 seconds of this first half.
Or whatever Florida does, I'm trying to get the ball in the hands of Jaden Ball, whether a run or a pass.
Let's just hope they don't. Florida doesn't do like a wheel route because we can never cover wheel routes or slants.
For Ball in this first half, over 1,000.
All right, 2nd and 5, 55 seconds left on the 41-yard line. It's a run,
Why not? Well defended
and it's
by Florida
stopped.
State.
So it'll be 3rd and 3,
Jerry Wilson
3rd and
makes the
2.
tackle.
And Florida's just taking timeouts.
Another timeout there.
Florida doing Florida things. It's like watching Miami. How do they do?
A timeout. And
That's what I thought was going to happen, actually.
trust your defense to get this third down stop. Instead, it's Florida who takes it. And let's take a look at our AT&T.
Oh, they won.
Insights.
Watch Miami not even make the playoffs.
College football playoff. Who will be the 12 teams battling it out for a national
I hope they don't.
championship? You can sign up on ESPN.com.
I'm so glad that they're taking Notre Dame over Miami. It's like the most hilarious thing. In Florida State went undefeated and they made the playoffs.
$15,000. First round.
So why should a two-loss Miami win?
Big question.
Florida has a lot of confidence in their offense right now to call a timeout in that situation, but they got to pick up this third down.
3rd and 2, they'll probably run it, but we're not even loading the box.
3rd and 2.
Wide open.
To Vernell Brown the third for a Florida first
Wide
down.
open.
Risky pass, just floated it up there, and VB3 brings it down and moves the chains.
I think if I'm Florida right here, I'm going to take a chance, try to get a chunk yardage play. Get a little closer to that end zone. Got Vernell Brown up at the top of your screen there, playmaker.
Lagway steps up, in trouble.
James Williams got pressure, but Lagway threw it away. Good pressure. About time we got pressure on him.
James Williams chasing down Lagway.
It'd be good if we got the ball back before half because Florida gets the football
Couldn't take it away.
to start the second half.
State rotation, D-line bringing in 4 fresh bodies. They want to try to get after DJ Lagway here, not allow him to sit back in that pocket.
2nd and 10.
Seminoles send 4. Lagway steps up, throws. It's
He dropped it.
Vernell Brown the third.
He's wide open too. He's wide open. He drops it.
Anthony dropped it.
Oh boy.
Corner route had him wide open. We saw earlier for Florida
We got
State,
4 fresh bodies and we still couldn't get pressure on the quarterback.
Chroma with the drop on the wheel route. Now it's Vernell Brown wide open, no one there, and that's the old, you got to catch the ball before you try to get upfield.
3rd and 10, 34 seconds. Florida State has yet to call a timeout. Florida's called all the timeouts.
Florida uses their final time.
Florida just used their last timeout.
3rd and 10.
So Florida State gets the ball back. This is Florida's first 3rd down and 10, right?
3rd and 10.
All game.
Florida State's going to use a timeout and make
If Florida State gets the ball back, they have 3 timeouts.
What they have deuce
This is why Florida can never be good.
biggest vertical
They're
deep
you.
threats.
I mean, look at this. I thought I was watching Miami for a second,
Has the arm to get it to him and get that ball down the field in a hurry.
but who knows? Florida State could end up giving Miami they could end up giving Florida a 20-yard passing play right here.
It's
bound to happen. But who knows? We'll see. This is the first 3rd down and 10, all game.
Well, the one thing the Gators have done well tonight offensively is convert on 3rd down. They're 6 of 7 coming into the game. One of the worst 3rd down teams in college football.
Hear that?
But they
Florida's the
did
worst
convert
3rd down
on
team
3rd and 10 here.
in the country. Don't worry. One of our defensive ends almost just jumped off sides.
Play clock down to 3. Lagway steps up,
Throws it out.
incomplete. The clock stops.
Florida State gets the ball with
28 seconds.
28 seconds. And here we go. Here's a scuffle.
There's a scuffle down over the Florida sideline.
If I'm Mike, I'm saying, hey, can we stop with the stupidity over here?
Timeout. They're going to get the ball back here.
And Billy Gonzalez has got to be very frustrated with that. With that drive, I mean, well covered, but not a great throw. And now they're going to have to punt the ball to a team with 3 timeouts.
Now,
3 timeouts.
This was a disaster for Florida State in last week's loss to NC State. I've never seen anything like this fourth quarter. A punt that hits KJ Kirkland's helmet, and then a muffed punt by Squirrel White. White doesn't attempt to catch this ball, and it bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
All right, Florida State, 19 seconds, 3 timeouts. They have to attack here.
For Florida State, so they'll be relieved to see that bounce in for a touchback. And now, how aggressive are you with 3 timeouts?
You have to be
19
aggressive
seconds.
here. With 3 timeouts, with 20 seconds, you have to at least try to tie the game up here.
Full control. You got the timeouts. Florida doesn't. As I mentioned
Just make sure you don't throw or turn over, fumble, throw a pick. Make sure you catch the ball. Everybody knows this ball is going to Deuce Robinson. So Deuce, run, catch it, run out of bounds, slide, whatever. You know this ball is going to Deuce.
And then also a safety over the top.
Delayed handoff. Jalen Lucas. You can afford to do that when you have 3 timeouts. Mike Norvell uses one there. 13 seconds
Timeout.
remaining.
Florida State, they're first. 30 seconds. Please reset the game clock to 14 seconds.
So
Thank you.
There's Norvell and Malzahn.
we have 14 seconds,
Brought in, actually,
and we do a
year
draw.
ago today, it was announced right ahead of the Florida State game a year ago. We were in Tallahassee for it, and Malzahn came in and said, well, we need a whole new starting lineup. Brought in 11 new starters, ton of backups as well. And again, the points and the results haven't come for Malzahn in terms of wins and losses, but total yards, this offense has been in the top 10 in college football this season.
Well, you're right, Jay. The yards and the explosives, which is exactly what they need right here. Now, again, Deuce Robinson at the top of your screen. I'd make sure that safety can get over to that side. And
2nd and 2 with 14 seconds. What are we going to do? Run the ball again?
They added a second, 14 for the Seminoles here. Castellanos.
Tommy.
holding the ball for a long time, now going to run it. It scoots out of bounds with only 5 seconds remaining. I think he took too much time in that pocket.
he did. He was waiting for Deuce Robinson to come open over the middle. He was running a dig at about 20, but just didn't time up right.
This dude wasted 10 seconds.
Tommy Castellanos, he would need a 60-yard bomb here, Florida State.
Timeout.
Tommy just wasted 10 seconds just running around. When we just need you to just throw like a 5-yard out route, 10-yard out route.
5 seconds, even with the timeout.
We have 2 timeouts with 5 seconds. We have 1 timeout now.
A 60-yard Hail Mary here to end.
Vanderbilt's up 10 against Tennessee.
And again, if Castellanos has the arm to throw it 60 yards, you certainly have the guy
And
to jump ball.
let's just talk about Florida State basketball here for a little bit.
Those things. Castellanos, smaller guy,
They played Texas A&M yesterday
field. And Deuce Robinson.
and lost by like 40
And even if
points.
he's covered, he has the height and the vertical jump ability to just flat go up and get that.
And
If I'm Florida, I am just echoing it again.
hold on, I'll look at them on here.
Nothing behind us, nothing over our heads. Keep it in front of us.
Just throw like a 10-yard out route and then try to do a Hail Mary or something. I don't know.
Florida only playing 2 deep.
Florida State gets
They
up
do it.
quickly with 1 second
1
remaining.
second left, and it's going to be a Hail Mary, so I'm sure Tommy will try to run for 50 yards for a touchdown here.
Ahead of the final play of this first half, you know it'll be a Hail Mary.
question is
Okay.
how much of
I'll talk about the basketball during halftime.
if I'm Florida, I would rush 3 and I would drop 8 into coverage. And then right
If you're
now
just
they're
tuning in,
throwing
welcome.
You're talking 30 yards deep.
Honestly, why don't you put like Sperry or Brock Lynn?
Gators send pressure. Castellanos heaves it up. That is well short of the end zone. I think he just threw it away with pressure coming.
What was the point of even doing that? Why couldn't you have like Kevin Sperry come in or Brock Glenn try to throw it deep? What was the point? You didn't even. I can't with this team. I really can't. All right. So halftime thoughts. This team sucks. Offense is all right. Defense is just trash. Tommy is having an okay game. Drops killing us. Defense is defense just killing us. Besides that one pick. Can't get off the field. The only time we did is that Florida had the ball with like a minute left and they had to pass. So what does that say? When you force Florida to pass, you get to stop. But when you just have Florida just run and run and run and run like they've been doing the entire game and they're getting 8 yards per carry, you're not going to win this game. Your defense has to get off the field. Right? Florida State needs to crack on the penalties. They need to stop. They just need to load the box unless Florida and DJ Lagway can prove that they can throw the ball on you. They need to load the box. And if your corners can just stop the slants, I think that you'll be fine. Other than that, who knows how this game's going to go. Tommy needs to keep running, using his legs to get first downs. They need to. They're hanging in there. They're hanging in there. That's all I can say. If we didn't get that pick, we'd be down 17 to what? 7. We'd be down 17-7. All right, now let's talk about basketball because that was a major disappointment yesterday, like really bad. Watched a little bit. I mean, Texas A&M went out and scored 16. It was like 16-3, right? This team has like no regard to like want to like put the ball inside the paint and try to score, right? They just don't want to do that. They like want to stay on the perimeter and chuck up threes, and it's good when you're hitting on them, but when you're not, this is what's going to happen. It is a terrible performance. Really bad. And the calls were iffy here. Just not good. Just not good. You went 9 for 41 on 3-pointers. And Texas A&M went 15 for 34. Can't be chucking threes all day. If you're not, you got to move inside the paint. You got to go inside the paint. There's only one guy that goes into the paint. I think it's Robert McRave. If his fit, yeah. This is the only dude who like actually go in the paint and try to score. I mean, the game against Florida, I mean, he was just making all kinds of stuff. But this was gonna happen. This is the year we're gonna have with basketball. If they're not hitting their threes, then we're in trouble because they have no intention to feed the center, work around the center, try to score within the paint, try to draw fouls, and they have no intention of doing that. They'll just stand around the perimeter waiting to chuck up threes, step back threes, sidestep threes. So yeah, not good. We're horrific on the free throw line, 8 for 17. While Texas A&M shot 25 free throws, which is insane. Making 20 of them. Just didn't shoot well. We shot 73 times, only made 21 buckets. And yeah, just not good. Just not good. We did not show up to play. Leading scorer was Kobe McGee with 21. Everybody else did jack squat. He went 7 for 15, 4 for 10 for threes. Yeah, just not good. There's not much to say. You guys just beat. Y'all just got beat. Just got beat. They play Georgia the 2nd December. Then they get Houston. Good luck. UMass, Dayton, then against Jacksonville, and then they'll start off with a great schedule of ACC conference games. Just a great schedule. North Carolina off the bat, Duke right after, so that's 2 losses right there. If you can make your shots against North Carolina and if you can stop Caleb Wilson, you could win it. Duke, there's no chance. You might lose about 40 points again. NC State could win. Syracuse, Wake, I have no idea. You should beat Miami. Cal, I don't know what they even look like. But you should win against your Jacksonville, these teams. It'd be cool if you can beat Houston or make it close, but I don't really see it happening. Georgia, make it close, you can do it. This game should be good with Georgia. It should be a good game. I just hope Luke is saying, we need to focus on attacking the paint more. Because it's literally with this team, it's like either it's a 3-pointer or a layup. Like there's no in between. There's no mid range. There's no like get it to the post and see if he can score. No, there's none. It's just straight threes. So, all right, I'm gonna go take a break before the second half starts. So, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you back in a little bit. I'm back. I don't know how much longer we got till the second half starts. Shouldn't be long. It shouldn't be long though. I think my last check it was like under. Yeah, we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Any thoughts? Any thoughts? To fill in the time, I guess we can just like look at some Twitter stuff. We suck. I'm gonna deal with this stuff for another year. Yep. This team has no business losing to this Florida State team, but here we are. I'm just about ready to move on completely with this offense. Please just get bogged to 1,000 yards. This dude's delusional. Our team looks horrible, like always. Yeah, feels like we took the punch, just gotta finish. FSU only being down 3 is a blessing. For the love of God, makes some adjustments at the half and stop making the Gators look like an undefeated team. Literally, all you have to do is just load the box. But knowing Tony White, he won't make adjustments. We have more positive momentum, but the defense needs to contain lag wave and for God's sake, cut out the stupid penalties. Literally, and we didn't even see what the unsportsmanlike penalty was. Didn't even see it. They didn't care to show us a replay. TC won 5 at Boston College and 5 at FSU. BC has 2 wins, same as FSU last year. Mike Norvell really turned the Noles into Boston College. Haven't watched since Stanford first quarter. I won't be watching until Norvell is gone. Y'all can have this stuff. Just had a Florida State fan who says he's a high school coach tell me the teams don't recruit high school anymore and they only use the portal. I asked him to name a team other than Ole Miss that does that, and he couldn't answer. LOL. We've got a game, 17-14, for leading the Noles. We got you covered, blah, blah. A field goal decision away from a tie game. Yeah. I don't mind the 4th down decision. I just don't like when Sawchuck's in the game because he can never get you a yard. He always gets stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. Always, all the time. Alright, Barstool FSU, if you don't see it, I'm pretty sure it's like a college student that runs it. Do you see that after they scored? Defense is so soft to an unbelievable degree. Are we back? No. Let's see what the comments have had to say about halftime. 2 bad teams, but we can do this. Saw a lot better effort in a middle school football game and better coaching. Yeah, more than likely. Besides the fumble, I think Tommy's had his cleanest game since Bama. There's the jinx right there. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe bad. Well, Florida State hasn't come up with some weird-ass way to lose it yet. Yep, well, there you go with the jinx. Can the stadium just collapse? Okay. That's funny, Dave. That's really funny. Can the stadium just collapse and bury both programs? If the defense can make halftime adjustments for the first time this season, we win. We won't. We won't make adjustments. All you have to do is load the box. They've been running the entire game. And now we're back. Start of the 3rd quarter.
14 lead as we are about to start the second half. Hi, everybody. Rocky Boyman, Jay Alter with you. We'll be joined by Marilyn Payne on the sideline in just a moment. And this is
Just get a pop in.
To be a close, competitive game down the stretch in this in-state rivalry.
Yeah, you mentioned a competitive game, a little chippiness, right? About 3 different scrums we've seen in this heated rivalry, but for Florida, it's been Jaden Baugh, 18 rushes for 101 yards. He has been clearly the bell cow guy, and I think they gotta keep feeding him here in the second half. He's that dynamic of a player.
Let's see if Tony White made some adjustments here. Do you guys want to bet if he did or not? Probably not. Well, I guess we're gonna see.
Castellanos thought he's done some good things. He does well with his legs, great and extending plays, as we see right here, but also the ability to get the ball downfield. And this was just a fantastic read on the touchdown. Just finds a hole, squirts through it, and gets some momentum back.
Pause.
To Florida State.
All right. Defense needs to get off the field. 3 and out. Fumble, pick, something.
Trying to close out what has been a frustrating season where they've seen their head coach fired, played the final 5 games with an interim head coach, Billy Gonzalez, looking for their first win down the stretch without Billy Napier on the sideline. So much of the noise is who is going to be the head coach for Florida. The teams had to block that out this week, and they're trying to prevent the Noles from getting to the
What are we doing?
Went for some trickery there. I wouldn't quite call it an onside kick. Weinberg didn't get it cleanly, and we'll check in with Maryland down on the sideline.
After Mike Norvell's offense was able to respond off the defense, get his team the ball back, he said that's how we have to continue to play. That response is what a game like this requires. Knowing that Florida gets the ball back right.
So we try a trickery, and of course it never works because special teams is just an abomination. Just kick it deep. They're going to take the ball at the 25. First and 10. They start at the 32-yard line. It's a run play for 5 yards. Load the box. Load the box.
Rocky, in games Jaden Baugh goes over 100 yards. Florida is 3-0. When he's under 100, they're 0-8, and he's already hit that 100 mark.
Yeah, he's already hit that 100 mark. And if I'm Billy Gonzalez, I'm seeing if he can hit the 200 mark. I'd like to see him get him involved.
Second and 5. They'll probably run.
He's such a weapon out of the backfield.
Play action. Yes, let's go. Finally got a sack.
Stephon Thompson, a 4-yard sack.
Stephon Thompson has played a lot of college football. He's just patient, and just a great job of adding. He's the spy on that play. When he senses DJ Lagway is going to escape Berman, boom, comes up, lays the wood, makes a nice tackle.
Thompson, who's been with his
Come on, 3rd and 9. Let's go. Let's get off the field.
All 3 stops: Syracuse, Nebraska, and now Florida State. Final college football.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. Lagway.
Get him. 3 and outs. Let's go. Get off the field, Lagway.
Start this second half. Jason Jenkins and James Williams. Back-to-back sacks.
And one of them is injured. I'm not cheering for that. I'm just saying.
The right tackle is down for Florida. We'll step aside ahead of 4th down.
Let's go. Thank you, defense. Finally, we get off the 3 and out. 2 sacks in there. Thank you. Where was that all year? Where was that all year? I feel like you guys really can't see that. Let's go. We finally got a 3 and out and 2 sacks in there. Finally, Stephon Thompson is now leading the team in tackles for today. That was great pressure. Just thank you. Should have been seeing that all year. So what happens when you get pressure on the quarterback? Finally got a 3 and out. Finally. Now, offense has to do something now. Let's see what Twitter has to say now. Back-to-back sacks. Let me go on the Golden Knolls Facebook. right, so a couple comments on Facebook, the Knowles only chat that I've been talking about here for a little bit. Was that a pass rush on second on 2 straight possessions? Yes. Great start by the defense, just opening on that second half drive. We need points in the possession, not a quick 3 and out. I agree. There we go. Sack party in Gainesville. They're saying that even the sideline reporter was making fun of the response that Mike Norvell always says, like every year. Some dude is delusional, saying just spitballing here, but for conversation, so don't come up with the disrespect. But if Norvell has another bad season next year and we let him go, can Jimbo Fisher and Mark Stoops be in the fold come 2027 season? And would you like it? No. Jimbo needs to be just a recruiting. Jimbo needs to be like a recruiting analyst. He just needs to be able to go out and just recruit.
Nice swim move by Desir, and look, as he trips him up, he's going to leg whip Caden Jones, and I think that's what caused the injury. Great pressure. And
All right, watch the fake.
he's now in the 10.
Now let's catch the punt. Just one step at a time. Return it.
Florida State defense.
Jesus fucking criminy.
Miscue, race for the ball, and Florida can't keep it out of the end zone. So Squirrel White, who fumbled on a muffed punt last week against NC State, clearly misjudges that punt.
I just don't understand it. Either catch it or get the heck away from it. One or the other.
Why is our special teams this bad, dude?
71 yards for the touchback.
It's not hard to catch a football.
Back your heels up.
You're so lucky that we didn't get pinned down at the 1 or.
If not, get away from it just a little bit close. But speaking of close, Florida almost able to down that ball inside the 1.
Drake Stubbs
Why is he even back there if he's not even going to want to try to catch the. He doesn't even want to return it.
of the end zone.
It's ridiculous.
Castellanos in the
1st and 10. Tommy's going to run it.
Here's Castellanos tucking and running.
He's going to slide. I don't think he's going to be short. He's like second in inches.
First down marker.
I think Florida State needs to do more of this because the more quarterback runs,
Okay, they give him the first down. 1st and 10.
things on the outside. That defense is going to be forced to come. We got to take away the quarterback run. We got to get some guys on that interior. It's going to open up some shots to the outside to Deuce Robinson and company.
Probably a run to Usman Chroma.
Well, the Seminoles defense did their job. They set the tone with a 3 and out. Now
Run to Usman Chroma. Gets the first down.
the lead on this drive. Froma picks up the first down on a 2nd and 1.
They need to keep Usman because he's pretty good. Besides that drop earlier that he had, which was unacceptable.
Florida State running back by committee, including Castellanos. 7 different Seminoles have rushed the ball tonight, and for Florida, it's been a lot of Jaden Ball.
Castellanos leads the team in rushing, and that has been evident.
All right,
so
just
far
Tommy in the
tonight.
backfield.
47 rushing yards.
Who's in motion?
for the
Somebody's in
senior
motion. It's gonna be a pass. He steps up. He just launches it. That should be a flag too, and first down.
quarterback. What a grab! Deuce Robinson, he
Where's the flag at?
positioning, but then
Can't just tackle him and like, come on.
spectacular.
What are we doing here, refs?
Horrible decision, horrible throw, but when you got a guy like Deuce Robinson, he can make things all better. I mean, look at this. He is covered up, throw the ball across his body, across the field, doesn't even seem. Let's see here if he's able to secure the
I mean, where's the flag at? I mean, he's like bear hugging. Oh, he didn't even catch it.
No, that's it.
But that should be a free first down. Can't be just tackling people in bounds when he's trying to catch the ball.
Crew here. By the time, okay, there's the ball secure.
He's
And
out.
then there's that foot right there. And there's the possession, but the first foot that gets down goes out of bounds. Almost an incredible play.
Yeah, he secures the ball inbounds, but
Yep.
the foot lands out of bounds, and this will be overturned.
I mean, but still, I mean, how fun is this? He had no business throwing that ball the way he did to Deuce Robinson, but almost made a heck of a play.
And after after this game a decision to make if you're Deuce Robinson. Do you go to the NFL draft? Do you enter
After
the
further
portal?
review, the pass was incomplete. Second down.
Or do you come back and play for the team you always dreamed of playing for? His dad, a Knoll, he knows what it's like to play in big games against the Gators. And three good options for Robinson.
Yeah, and I think a lot's going to depend on who the quarterback is.
Okay, I can't be looking at the up here because it'll be telling me to play ahead.
Likely out of eligibility. This place is getting loud, Jay.
Ahead of a 2nd and 10. Handoff. Randy Pittman.
Randy Pittman.
Gains 8. Sets up a 3rd and short.
They really love this end-around jet sweep. Big part of their offense. That's the most successful run at they've had all night tonight.
All right, 3rd and 2.
Significantly louder in this second half. 3-point lead, trying to get off the field on 3rd and 2.
Of course not. Why is Roydell in there? He doesn't do anything. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? Just stick with one guy.
A decision to make. 4th and 1 from your own 40.
I punt this ball. This area of the field, I punt this ball. You can't afford to give the ball back to Florida on the 40-yard line, but they try to make it look like they're going to roll Castellanos out there, but a great job of eyes.
Yeah, it's funny because if Roydell just runs to the right, he has the first down. But no, he just decides to go back into just stupidity. What are we doing at practice?
I punt this ball away.
What are we doing at practice?
Gus Malzahn and Mike Norvell have a different opinion. Here comes Castellanos.
All right, 4th and 1. 11 minutes to go. We really need this first down. And Sawchuck's in there.
Castellanos goes under center. Keeps it. Rolls right. In trouble. Needs a yard.
He got it.
Did he get
He got it. By far.
Mike Norvell signaling that Castellanos did indeed pick up the first down. It's all going to be about where this ball is marked.
Runner was short of the line to gain. First down Florida.
The officials have ruled turnover on downs. And for the second time tonight, the Florida defense has a turnover on downs.
It's just such a tough part of the field to go for, and Castellanos trying to reach that ball up, but by the time he reaches out across the marker, his right foot is out of bounds, and now the Gators are going to get the ball in incredible field position when we come back.
Can y'all like review it or whatever?
I've always found it striking.
It's probably me, fucking. We just do like the most stupid stuff ever. Like it's mind-boggling. The fact that Roydell is just in the game in general when he doesn't do anything is just mind-boggling. Like, he does not do anything. And yet we just keep throwing him in there. And people on Facebook is not happy. I just want them to review it. I don't get it. I don't get why we have to have 25 different running backs run the football during the game when Flores only had one. Always had one. We have to have 25 different running backs when you can just have Usman Kroma. It takes 3 guys to tackle him. It takes 3 guys to tackle Usman Kroma. But no, we have to have everybody on the depth chart run the football. It's just can't. Like why did he even come here? Like Let's look at his averages. His averages is 3 yards. He does nothing. He averages 2 yards. Gets I mean, he literally does nothing here. So why is he playing? Why are we wasting time with people that don't contribute?
Leading by 3, and Rocky, football is a game of
And
inches.
then we go on 4th down, and then we run a play that's not even there.
Goes out of bounds right as he's starting to stretch it.
Yeah, you said game of
We just use the short side of the field. Use the long side of the field to room. But no, we don't. We're not smart thinkers.
so close.
All right, defense. Let him go score a touchdown here.
Indisputable video evidence is not there, and Jay, that is why I would not have gone for that play right there on 4th down, because
It's a cross.
the Gators the ball on the 40-yard line with
Okay.
momentum.
If the
Okay,
ruling on
whatever.
the field
I'll use the cross, but
first down, I think it would have been up bounds.
run. And first, fucking 6 corner, take a running goal. It's first down. You see how Florida? These women run the football. We need 25 people to run the football. It's ridiculous.
And, you know, this is what you love. Florida's in the midst of a 3-8 season. These guys are playing their absolute hearts out.
Opportunity to finish the season with a win at the top of the 9-year-old a chance at bowl season. Play back the ball, bring it back, go inside the 5. And it's face mask at the run. Ashton Parker got all the balls mask, and this will set up for inside the 5 after another big line ball run. He just watched Steve Ball hold here, the move on here.
Stupid.
It's that quick. And
Don't even get a head coach.
fast.
The running they just have one running back. We can't get 25 fucking people on the team go run the football.
Just that
Stupid. This. Oh my gosh. We have to deal with another year of this. This team's only won 3 games. 3 games. It's ridiculous. We have to do another year of this.
Bagway goes under center. Flexion, rolls out, throws.
Wide fucking open. Go figure. He's wide open. Fucking dumbass coaches, bro. We've almost put 10 years with this coach. We've only put up with 10 years with this coach, and he's only got us 2 fucking winning seasons. So, and we have to deal with another year. We have to have fucking 25 running backs run the football during the game. One's going to be running here, but no. And then when we run down play, we go run the play on the short side field, long side field. And our defense doesn't score. Because he can't load the box. He can't load the box. They've been running all game. All game. He has 140 yards rushing. He can't load the box. We can't just load the box. We have to have 20 running backs. Another year. Remember this team's playing for Coach Mike Norvell since he's coming back? Yeah. Every week we have to hear it. Ridiculous. We have to put up with this again the next year. We're a tougher schedule. Or we have to play out the Alabamas and Notre Dames and the Georgias in the future. Just to let you guys know. Just to let you guys know, we have to. It's ridiculous. Seriously, look at Florida's rushing. This is the quarterback. This is another running back. This is their main running back. Look at all Florida State's running backs over here. Wow. One player can get them 140 yards. It takes about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It takes nine running backs to get us to 100 yards. It takes one person to get them to 140 yards. I'm tired of hearing about this offense that just does so good. We just throw the deuce and everything's fine. That's it. That's our only offense. Our defense is just so terrible. It's ridiculous, and we gotta do another year at this. It's almost been a decade. It's almost been a decade. Another year. Another year. Could have got James Franklin. Could have did it. Nope. He's already out-recruited you already. He just got there. He's been there for like a week. James Franklin's already been there for a week, and he's already out-recruited you. But you didn't want him. Fucking stupid. These administration people are fucking stupid. And we gotta put up with this, but we're gonna lose to a three win team. Just fucking stupid. These guys, they always talk about how they're playing for their coach, and yet they don't even want to fucking return a kick at all. They don't want to catch a football. They don't want to block. They don't want to cover their man. They don't want to get a first down or get a touchdown. They don't want to get a 3 and out. So we hear. That's what we. It's okay. We'll get 3 and out here. That's how the game starts all the time. We get the ball. We do absolutely jack shit with it.
He had enough protection to wait for the busted coverage to become apparent, and he found the right spot.
58 yards over on ABC. Meantime, WWE War Games is about to start on the ESPN app. A stacked card highlighted by a 2-ring steel cage match, Jay. It's a Rocky Boyman special.
Yeah, we need the top rope, baby. Let's go. We need Rocky in the steel cage. Now, this has been a steel cage fight. Always is between the Knowles and the Gators. Florida State with the football, trailing by 10. No running room there.
We're literally losing to McDonald's workers, Wingstop workers, gas station workers. This is who we're losing to, by the way.
Lived in the backfield with Florida State. Just tremendous penetration.
It's okay. Now we're back to normal. Run, don't block. Then we're gonna like run again or do a screenplay, and then we have to throw it deep, right?
Castellanos steps up.
I'm done. I'm not gonna keep watching this team lose to fucking McDonald's workers and gas station workers. I'm not watching next year. I don't care. This team is so fucking stupid, retarded. Every word in the book. I can't watch this team anymore. I'm done. Mike needs to be fucking gone yesterday. This program's a joke. Losing to a 4-win team, bro. It's ridiculous. It's fucking retarded. This whole fucking year is retarded. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. And